Hello. We're the Grin brothers. We play video games. We're continuing to play a video game. You already know that because you've clicked on the video and it says part 5. So I'd be more concerned if we weren't playing the game that it says we're playing.
Oh.
What were you expecting from that? Be honest with yourself.
True.
You think you figured out the puzzle.
Neat. So,
Right, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
let's see. Should I get the pistol speed just to make this stuff go quicker, or the pirate hat to make platforming a little bit easier? Or is that just the glider or the actual jump up?
The glide.
Oh, well, I don't use the glide much.
Keeps air time longer.
So, pistol speed?
Sure.
Make this a little bit quicker.
A little bit.
Oh, I didn't too much quicker. That's a shame.
I don't know, it's like an extra shot per second or whatever.
Anyway, the speed's up because combat's a little bit boring at this point.
You're doing great at this. There we go.
There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh,
So, yeah.
just a genie crystal.
Yeah, it's not like they're important or anything.
Well, fun little thing to bring up regarding Crystal Chronicles before you begin, and this is more to kind of humiliate myself.
Can you stop running into fireballs?
I can tank it.
But yeah,
Um,
literally upgraded your gun for that purpose. No, the stuff.
I can probably get to it. There we go.
There we go. Are you kidding me? You just wanted to try and not use the grappling hook and be fancy.
Oh yeah, there's a ceiling.
Oh my god. I think you can upgrade the grappling hook to increase its length or something. Yeah, what were you going to say?
Yeah, that's much better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty embarrassing, but I remember the first ever Super Smash Bros. Character roster. Super Smash Bros. Characters wish list I made. I listed 10 characters that I wanted in the game. And this was clearly when I was just beginning my research and didn't have a very good idea. Because I thought that Genu, from how much people talked about him, was this big character who had lots of appearances or something that I just never heard of before.
Yeah.
Because everyone was talking about him, so clearly he's important, not, you know, just some throwaway random party member character.
Yeah.
But I remember the one third-party character I had actually included on my list, which nowadays I'd never even consider putting a third-party, was actually the Black Knight from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, because for some reason I was obsessed with him at the time.
I think it's pretty cool. I take back my clap.
They put the dodge on the jump button!
Yeah. You shouldn't have ducked.
I'm using the control stick here because the D-pad's too far down from my hands.
Alright, sure thing. Blame the controller.
If this was a Wii U gamepad, there'd be no complaints, you know.
Yeah, because you're insane.
Oh, this has been so much easier.
Yeah. I would have pointed that out to you, but I didn't want to.
Fair enough.
Good job.
If I could cut it.
No.
But yeah. So it's embarrassing to say that because, you know, it's a third-party character on my roster and that just doesn't belong.
It's not really embarrassing.
I mean, yeah, I've seen what other people want Geno in the game. I mean, that's embarrassing. But then again, knowing Sakurai, you know, he'll make a tomfoolery of the roster anyway because he does that.
He's already done it.
Yeah.
We have 4 maths.
Yeah, I must admit. He added Greninja based off... Flipping! He added in Greninja based off concept art alone, because you can tell how important a character's going to be from that, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, it worked.
To be fair, it also helped the anime was pushing it.
Yeah, I think that's because the anime saw Sakurai was pushing it. Tina roll.
Yeah, Crystal Chronicles.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that was basically. It's like I wanted the Black Knight.
So yeah.
But you know, of course, that was when
Crystal
I was young and
Chronicles,
foolish.
really good. Rings of Fate, weird. Not really the best game, but it was enjoyable enough. Just not. Please heal. Not really what I would have done for Crystal Chronicles, but it did the job. Did you try using that as a weapon?
Yeah,
I'm afraid to say it doesn't work as a weapon.
that's a shame.
But yeah, Echoes was a much better game. Just, I don't know, maybe it's because I was older or something. It just felt a bit too easy. Like
I never got around to finding the time to complete it all myself, but I like Echoes. I'd say Echoes is in some departments a better game than Crystal Chronicles, although I think that's more because you can softlock yourself in Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah, I prefer the overall game feel of
like Crystal Chronicles has a better feel to it. Like it's more interesting, but
the caravan adventure vibe.
At the same time, it also feels it makes a bit more sense. I feel with Echoes of Time in terms of your character's importance. Like in Crystal Chronicles, it doesn't feel like you should be saving the world. You're just like any other caravan.
But I kind of like that. You just kind of get dragged into it.
So I feel like the end, the whole miasma solving event should be less important.
Yeah.
Or rather, not that. Like that should have been safe for Echoes of Time, where it feels like you're the heroes to solve it. Whereas in Crystal Chronicles, it just felt like you're there.
Yeah. Well, I kind of like the feeling of just being there. I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Maybe.
No, it doesn't work. You need an upgrade. I believe the cannon actually breaks down. Oh no. The meat on a stick. Right.
That pushed me down.
Yeah, the bomb stopped your advances. I think Rancid Ram heals... Rancid Ram? Rancid Jam heals 1.
I need to think of a way to get rid of those enemies, but they don't take damage from the bullets much.
They don't. You can't. You can't stop their endless advance. They march onwards, forever coming at you.
Meaning I'm just stuck with just forcing my way through.
Yeah. Corn dog.
The problem is, it's so slow to the point of being unenjoyable here. Because
yeah.
I'm just going to have to, ram my way through, much like we had to do in Mega Man.
Yeah.
Which is a terrible game design.
Yeah. It's a very slow
Because you have
process.
options to take him out, but none of them can work at this stage.
Yeah. And then the biggest issue, in my opinion, is that once you get the cannon...
Because there's no block button or anything like that.
No.
Once you get the cannon, it just becomes stupidly easy.
Yeah, because you just kind of jump over everything. You can bypass everything.
Oh,
Beautiful.
you can hear the elf there.
Yeah.
Like the feel of Crystal Chronicles is really cool, but I felt that in terms of how it was designed, Echoes of Time
makes more sense
and is tired design. Crystal Chronicles is more of a fun feeling.
Yeah. But
in terms of how the game is structured, Echoes of Time doesn't. Again, the biggest problem is again that softlock problem, and there's also the fact that you need a full group of 8 to actually get everything. Because you need all of the different family members to get you all the fish and all that, and all the blacksmith. You don't... Echoes of Time feels like...
you don't need all that stuff.
Yeah. It helps so much, though.
It does help.
Whereas Echoes of Time feels like it realised, it's a bit of a problem if you don't have that stuff, so...
But it was also kind of cool how like all your characters had actual family. And
That's
they
cool,
did
but
something.
it also was weird that, you know, if you are only playing single player, the town was made of like 3 people.
Yeah. That's fine. It's functioning.
Ha! I knew you'd find me.
Out of my way, you.
Out of my way, you. Sorry, that's how I put some effort in.
That may or may not be the package, or the dogs just like to bark. It is one of those two.
No one at the door.
Oh, so it is the
They
case
didn't know
of
we
they
had
just
a
like to
package
bark.
Coming. Stop that, Suze. There's a component part buried around here.
It's weird that we're currently in Tinkerbat's fortress here.
Mean to have it.
Fools.
It is weird. Also, it's weird that if it's buried, why did you come to the top?
It's all yours. You just have to play with Wilbur first. He was all bent out of shape after that rude old genie meanie brouthed him up.
Didn't he explode?
Yes.
His eye came out of his body and he exploded. At least that's one thing we can agree on. That Genie Meanie is the worst. Good thing I killed her.
Nope. Dangerous deja vu. Okay, I do like the little.
You remember how this goes? Oh wait, I did this fight last time, didn't I? Not yet. What? You messed it up.
Oh yeah.
You did it too early.
Oh well. Give me more time to talk about Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah. And then they made that one.
Oh yeah, they made that one.
The one on the Wii. An attempt to make a game gone wrong.
Slowest moving cannibal ever.
Where they
Are you gonna
decided,
move risky? Okay, there we are.
hey, do you know what's a good idea about this game series about? You can use the standard bullets as well. Or to your sword, however you want. It's probably a lot easier. I'm pretty sure it does the same damage regardless, so...
I'm not seeing any damage indicators pop up because the annoying part.
Yeah, because it's just about doing it, if I remember correctly. But yeah, they thought...
Well,
Susie!
First they thought, let's kill off the entire Ukes.
Alright, let's take this game series about, you know, of heavy themes of friendship, working together and uniting forces against something.
Yeah.
Turn one of the races into racist murderers that commit mass genocide. Kill off an entire species bar a single one of them.
And make the Lilties into giants, defying the whole point of their title being Lil.
Yeah. And it's just like, okay, so... also, you don't create your characters. You can only play as one of the races.
And it's a single player game.
Yeah. So, basically, they made everything go wrong.
They tried to make a spin-off out of a spin-off.
Yeah, and it was terrible.
It didn't even play like the other Crystal Chronicles games.
No, what did it play like?
Can't remember off the top of my head. I know, unfortunately, I'll be getting it at some point because of my Wii review show.
That means we can break it.
But I hope to one day do. Know your place, worm!
But yeah, one of the most baffling things I've ever seen, right? So I went into the comment section of, which to be fair is my mistake, I know I shouldn't do that. But I went into the comment section of the
Crystal Chronicles trailer?
trailer for the new Crystal Chronicles.
I must admit, it doesn't look like they've done too much with the HD part of the graphics thing. Like, they haven't redrawn any of the graphics from the looks of it at all.
Yeah, which
It looks, it's just a
but this is very early
standard,
development.
yeah.
Like it's coming out 2019.
Looks like a very standard HD port, which I'm hoping they've at least done some changes to help make it work. Particularly like people who have to play on the PS4 version, they're going to have some issues if not.
Yeah. Switch is definitely the better system to get on.
Yeah.
I'm getting it on Switch. I assume you will.
I am totally getting that game.
Kyrus will.
Yeah.
So that leaves just one of us that doesn't. Hold on a sec. I beat your pet. Now step aside so I can find my component part.
No way! You and I are going to keep making memories together.
Ah, that sounds pretty gay.
The more memories we make, the stronger I become. I'm unforgettable, so I'll live forever. Hee hee hee.
Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Oh.
What was that for?
Oh, she said it herself.
Come on, more memories of little old me. Get back to it.
And, you are?
Blast it all, I can't remember a thing.
Huh? What?
Tinkerbat to the rescue.
Who'd have thought?
I feel like I ought to clap you in irons. Although, I can't seem to remember why.
My job here is done.
What's gotten into him? Clearly, I don't pay him enough. But, I don't care. Come on.
Oh, hey, I can do it. Thank you.
Ah, I never actually knew that. I basically never bothered with the Tinkerbats. I wish he could jump down.
Yeah, that would make it platforming a lot easier.
Wouldn't need the cannons.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, I went into the comment sections and immediately regretted it, and it reminded me why I hate people and everything they do and say and why they shouldn't breathe.
Yeah.
Because 90% of the comment section were people going, "Oh, why remake this terrible game? Where's Final Fantasy VIII?"
We haven't even got the Final Fantasy VII remake out.
Exactly.
Why would you even ask for Final Fantasy? They're never going to do it.
It's never going to happen.
Final Fantasy VII doesn't look like it's even going to happen.
And
They're planning on releasing it episodically, so they can even have it come out in time.
it's literally just...
Which doesn't even know if that's going to be the whole of Disc 1. That could be half of Disc 1. After how many years? It was announced, what, 2016? 2 years?
It's going to take
3 years. So it'll
as
be
long,
2019.
if not more, than Final Fantasy 13 has. 13?
15. 15, you're thinking of.
Not that.
The-
I
the
meant
one which-
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, 10 years.
I was thinking of...
Well, 11, actually, by the time of January.
I was thinking of Organisation 13.
Yeah.
I thought it had taken 13 years.
No.
People had commented it had been the same amount of time as Organisation 13.
It could be.
It's been... Let's find
Oh,
out.
20... No, because it'll be... No, because... yeah, 25th... Yeah, the last game was 2005. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 was 2005. They have at least made Kingdom Hearts games in between that.
So yeah, it's been 13 years since Kingdom Hearts 2.
Although it'll be 14 by the time of January, where it's actually releasing.
With this component in hand, I'll be able to make my dynamite... We've already
Cool,
read
Big
this.
Hero 6! Aqua got naughty!
We've already read this. It's the exact same line of dialogue every time. And guess what you're getting? A new piece of equipment.
Yeah, and that's the exact same dialogue as well. Kraken? What?
Kraken Ball.
Oh, okay.
I think that's one of my favourite descriptions of an item. Appears to have been stolen, not constructed. Those little thieves.
So can I go press down to go under the water then, I assume?
Yeah, you can swim. It's like using the mermaid.
Okay.
But you don't
I
turn
do find it
into a
weird how
mermaid.
some of these characters need an item to be able to swim.
That last area was a child's play. Now then, let's have a closer look at this genie crystal, shall we?
Oh yeah, could I pick up one of those?
It seems to resonate near other forms of light magic. Wait a sec. There we go. With enough of these, I can pinpoint the entrance to the genie realm. Those magical goodies won't know what hit them when I take their goody magic. Now where should I go next?
It's kind of sad that Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, didn't get its ludicrously highest goal possible, because that they actually said their highest goal, which was like...
Full voice acting?
No, it was going to be they'd make a whole animated series.
I
The
wish
amount
it
of
was
money
full
they'd
voice
have.
acting, because...
They would have full voice acting as the tier below that.
Okay.
But, I mean, it would have been quite, like, more money than, like, Ukulele got, so...
Oh.
I mean, it'd been better spent on this game.
I mean, oh yeah, the word ukulele was trash.
I've heard... I've got a topic to bring up for that later, but then again, we're moving very slowly with some of these topics.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're 20 minutes in. Do you want to finish off what you wanted to say about Crystal Chronicles first?
Yeah, Crystal Chronicles. People online have terrible opinions, and the game deserves to be remade more than Final Fantasy 7 and 8 put together.
Yes.
Fight
definitely.
me, and I'll break your legs. All you people that think the game is terrible are wrong, have bad taste in games, and don't deserve the oxygen I share with you.
I wish there was a bit more enhancement to it, because it doesn't look... At the point with its apparent HD upgrade, again, it's early, it kind of just looked like it showed off original Crystal Chronicles footage.
Yeah.
I just keep remembering the original trailer for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles 2, which took two different directions. Originally, it was the first trailer they had, was basically, it looked very much like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but they also seemed to show off sequences where you could play using the caravan as an idea.
That'd be cool.
As in, there was like sequences where you to push the caravan through levels, and sort of like a running away section in the caravan sort of thing.
It'd be kind of cool if instead of the overworld map they had, you actually rode the caravan to the location.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things you could do with it, and eventually that footage idea they split that off into the two other Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle games. They took ideas off both.
More character customization options, please.
Yeah.
Give me more options.
But it's, the trailer, even sort of seeing it from the old footage I've got on my Nintendo disc preview DVDs I got from Endgamer, it looks so good. It's like, I wish we got that game. We kind of did with Echoes of Time, but they took away the caravan feature from it to make it a bit more streamlined and all that. But... I kind of wish it'd go to that level of graphics at least, because that was Wii level of graphics, and it doesn't look like it's Wii level of graphics even. It just what we're currently seeing just looks like the GameCube footage at the moment.
It might just be the GameCube footage.
Maybe they'll be upping that by the time I release, because it's 29. It's like a whole year off. So
yeah,
yeah, I'm definitely getting it.
I'm getting it.
Yeah,
I'll kill for it.
Anything else?
No, I just wanted to point out that people are idiots and they have wrong opinions.
Good for you. Cheer, everyone!
Bye!